Following Pamith's liberation, the lone minstrel has returned to the wagon and stands as though nothing has happened here this night. He tilts his head a bit as you approach. Once more, the night rings have prevailed in the liberation rite. And your mindfulness, reader, a commendable achievement. Surely Pamitha shall live out her days in gratitude to you and your companions. Perhaps she may now see Ruki there in your commonwealth. I should think that Ruki would have liked to witness what took place this night. I trust that together they shall make a formidable difference to the plan which all of you endeavor to achieve. Now, for the time, Celeste and I are to return to our respective stations. We all await the next turn of the cycles and the rites. May you prevail once more when we next traverse the Scribe's Gate. Until then, Rita, rest well under the stars. He nods and leaves you to recover after a long night. Thank you. What is this wanting? This should open up to the right page. Probably. What did I say? But can now accompany you if you should earn your freedom. It remains here for your successors, for it is bound together inextricably with us. There is no sorcery, however, to profit you or prohibit you from spreading forth its teachings. We charge you to go forth and share what you have learned along your path. Reveal not the rites themselves, nor the existence of this book. Transcend its boundless limitations, for it cannot be transcribed. Any such attempt shall fail. Beware of those who would dare to read it on the other side. Under their guise of seeking wisdom may yet lurk a much darker desire to undo that which we strive to do. This is feeling very Hunger Games at this point, which I made that reference way earlier on in the game. Nothing wrong with that. At dawn, your companions are prepared to depart. Everyone is silent. Your travels are to take you back to the Hook of Orez, but soon after, the stars shall draw you here again. Okay. Let us take off. Caca! We can fly! Let's get some boost going. I do like flying this thing around. And the flying music is great too. Can I bump into them? I want to see what... no, it's not going to be. And I don't want to bump into them. Flying around. Not that big of a deal. Or do I? No, I don't. What's this? The Hook of Orez. It has drifted here among the seas for longer than one might expect. Perhaps you have already read the doomed ship's demise in the embrace of the unfathomableness. Okay. Some say it was the sea itself which perseveres the ship's remains. Preserves. Hidden properties within the water, sea creatures binding together rude planks of wood. Those such as yourselves and the fate know another truth, I gather. The stars would not align over the wreckage if it did not have greater significance than first appears. May you have good fortune there during the coming rite. Okay. Oh, that's right. This is where I'm headed. So, I actually have 3 spots here to choose from. Sir Gilman insists the waters along this path contain riches. Lone Minstrel indicates that there may be rare fish. And Tizo expresses an interest in taking this route. Okay. What is Gilman's again? Gilman insists the waters along this path contains riches and fish here ripe for the catching. You know what? Let's do this. Because I have all of the buffs now. So I don't really have to kind of go hunting for those anymore. And I need more money in order to buy some more stuff off the shop. You touch down at the Sea of Solace, where you first encountered Sir Gilman and the Pyre Hearts. You soon shall carry on by sea, though for now you have some time to spare. Why would I carry on by sea when I could just fly around? Makes no sense. It's like an airship. The airship never actually goes under the water because it's better to fly. Most of the time. I don't think there's anything there, so we're going to survey the sea. You're surveying the horizon amid the steady currents of fathomless trench when Sir Gilman springs forth, commanding your attention. Hark, Master Reader! By this night's keen eye, he has spotted something in the depths. Sir Gilman plunges into the water, then soon re-emerges, bearing something new. A veritable boon for the glory of the Night Wings. You received sedimentary stones. It's sopping wet. Worth 72, that's pretty good. I'll take it. Continue on my journey. Yes. Go floating over here. Because there's nowhere else I can go, apparently. It just hopped, skipped, and jumped across. Come on. Good animation, though. Yay, the shop is back. Guys, can't help but wondering, whatever happened to that number with the wings. The one, I guess she's kind of pretty, maybe, I suppose. Still around by any chance? Because I'm, well, anyways. Creepy. Oh, wait. Can I? Just putting that. Yes. 108. Yes. Okay. There is a +5. I'm not sure how much those are going to be good for us anymore. Because we've almost maxed out a lot of them. And there haven't been any trials for Wolfred. The leaving, Dad. Just look at how much we got this time. Well, you didn't get anything. I got something from you. You just gave me gold. I just gave you a stone. Oh, they don't want anything either. Commence the rite. By now, having to make preparations for the rites has become second nature to your companions. They go about the process efficiently, and this time, in almost total silence. You cannot shake the sense that the routine shall not go on much longer. Tizo approaches and confirms to you that the Nightwing sigil is set. Everyone has their books and raiments, and the grounds are ready. Everything should be in order. So cute. Tizo enjoys having had these chances to watch the stars with you and the others. Tizo wishes you to know that he values your friendship, whatever happens in the days to come. You and Tizo stand together in silence for a time, looking for the stars above to show some indication that the rite is to commence. This is taking too long. Concern begins to well up in you, but then it happens. Okay, I don't want any buffs. I just want to get through this. When two opposing exiles draw close, the exile within a smaller aura typically shall be the one to get banished. Thanks, game.
Reader, it seems the stars once more have mustered wherewithal to usher in the rites. The sky grows dimmer by the day. An age is ending. Surely you must know by now that you shall never all be free. Yet still you struggle to fulfill some senseless plan.
I know what you're talking about.
But I digress, of course. Some of us still honor the tradition. Some of us hold dear the teachings of the scribes.
The offset pyres are very interesting on this one. The pyres on each side are burning bright. From across the field, you observe the leader of the Fate approach and remove his mask. Our noble adversaries have arrived at last to put an end to our vain attempts to return unto our homes. Then stand ready, my good son, and let the scribes watch over us. Let the scribes do as they please, Father. They have shown us little favor in all of this. I fight only for you. Whatever, kid.
Go on, then.
Oh, gosh, it's depressing seeing how many people we have. Okay, Gilman.
Sir
He's gonna be our runner. We are gonna Gertrude.
Gertrude.
And you know what? Tizo will work well here too.
Tizo. With that out of the way.
Tizo says, if this is to be your last confrontation with the Fate, then Tizo vows to make it one to remember. Attaboy. Are you prepared, my son, for what this means? Yes, Father. I knew this night would come, and I've been waiting for it. Last chance, boys. Let's go.
Commence.
Oh, they are like all right there. Oh, I couldn't jump far enough.
Be rather angry.
Gotcha. Give me that. Later. Oh, crap. Oh, wow.
Wings thus assert themselves.
She, like, really jumps on that pyre. Oh, that's right. His thing is not a power-up. Nope. Oh, crap. I almost got him. He went way faster than I was expecting him to.
A show of strength.
To be fair, I was kind of lingering.
Opponents.
Come on, give me the... Oh, he bounced me. Good.
Their flame has died a little.
Haha! Die, flame!
The Nightwing shall prevail at this rate.
Go, Tizo! Go, Tizo! Oh, that's why. I just noticed that the...
Alas for Oliver.
Oops, I forgot that I was playing her. The little... I don't even know what you call him. Get her thing back. Okay, this is bad. Ah, crap. Ah, crap.
There's a proper doubting.
The holes here are boosting us. Our triumvirate has grown, O Nightwings. Stand ready. Well, you know, let's get the... What? Oh, crap. I keep forgetting.
A deathly thwarted drive.
Oh, no. Got him. Give me that ball. Yeah, you go ahead and take Gilman out. That's not what I want. Later, losers.
In the name of Solium.
So, essentially, I just use her to bounce that way.
See you Nightwings.
And that's pretty much all we need. Or that.
Righteous fire.
Get wrecked, son.
More like that and we are finished here. Ferocity unbridled.
Later, losers. It's just like
And it is done.
slowly scoot into the
Nightwings
pyre.
managed to prevail. Alas, that their adversaries failed to stop them.
Suckers. That was pretty fun. I did enjoy that.
It's complete.
This night declares the taste of victory is sweet indeed. We prevailed against a worthy foe. Ye fate, ye conducted here with such fury and such desperation that we must commend ye for it, despite the outcome which hath favored us. And he just says he's pleased to have prevailed, though he wishes that the fate find their peace. We are defeated, noble Nightwings, though please you must excuse me, for my son he has no manners and has chosen to depart. Farewell. Your son was,
The rights do tend to teach something of trust.
They do. I should be using Volfred and Gertrude more to get their levels up.
Be gone now from my sight.
Because I used the other two that they just can't level up anymore. Which is fine. But I obviously have to use one of them. This is very interesting. Inside the wagon, after vanquishing the fate, Gertrude is discussing aspects of the outcome with the others when the lone minstrel seeks you out. Pardon the interruption, Rita, though I need to ask a moment of your time, while the night is clear enough for you to see. Please come have a look outside. Perhaps the news of your next destination may further stir the hearts of your companions. Companions? Sure. Among what stars yet remain shining in the night, one of them now burns as bright as ever you have seen. The path to freedom calls to you again. Really? Going right back up, I see. Ooh, wow, yeah, that is like... This is the last one, I think. Also, we are undefeated. I mean, we've been defeated before, but you never saw that. It's just, I'm the time master. The master of time. I wish there was time right here. I'd master that time. Anyways, the cycle turns even more quickly now, until such a time it shall shudder to a halt. He makes a sound, then almost like a laugh. I forget myself, Rita. I should not say such things. The scribes, they would say the one ought to focus on the path in front of them. When we set forth to walk along this long and labored path, it can be all too much if we stand back and look upon it as a whole. We may well decide to turn around. But if we begin to walk whilst casting down our gaze and whilst resisting well the urge to look too far ahead, we may make steady, careful progress. Soon enough, we may arrive where we endeavored. The lone minstrel bids you a good evening. You had best retire for the night, for when first daylight comes, it shall be time again to take to the skies.